Now, a little tough time here after the loss. This team, though, there's one thing, it's unfazed really by a win, by a loss. It always seems a business-like attitude. Is that true?
Yeah, I mean, losing, it sucks that it happened, but, it's a bump in the road, we hit a bump and we got to keep going, though. We got Kansas State coming into the game this week, to Morgantown this week, and that's where our focus is at, and that's where it needs to be. And, I thought we have a lot of older guys on the team, so, we try to, as being an older guy, we try to, just move on to the next game, because we got a long season still ahead of us.
One of the most frustrating things
Thanks, John.
with the first 5 games, you're piling up the yards and the points, and everything's clicking, and you have a game like Saturday where it just doesn't happen. And teams have games like that, which is what you have to.
I mean, it happens. It sucks that it had to happen, because we have been. We've been playing pretty consistent all year, and then that happened. And it was a team thing. We lost as a team, but now it's just we got Kansas State coming to town. We don't got time. We dealt with all that on Sunday. We don't got time to dwell on it. We just got to keep moving forward and take care of Kansas State when they come in town, hopefully.
Word around says that practice has been pretty physical. What do you see from practice this week?
Physical, everyone moving around fast. Just everyone's focused, and I think. That's what needs to be going on. Everyone's doing what they're supposed to do, working on their technique, getting better as a player, and we're getting better as a team.
What are the challenges against Kansas State?
They got a good defense. They're disciplined. They play hard. The more and more film I watch, I'll be able to give you more. But that from what I've watched so far, that's what I can tell.
It seems like the Big 12 is good at providing opportunities. As bad as Saturday was, you got a huge opportunity here where a win gets you right back at the top of the Big 12 standings and back, goals clearly in sight, right?
Yeah, that's the thing. That's why we can't dwell on the loss before, because we just got to keep moving on, because we're going to have plenty of opportunities to keep winning and to keep getting back where we need to be. We just got to take advantage of them and, not let a team beat us twice and just keep moving on and getting better as a team, I think. This is a good opportunity to bounce back.
Gino was saying that Kansas State doesn't blitz very much, so are you expecting to have, I guess, what you kind of saw from Texas Tech, something similar like that up front?
Yeah, expecting a lot of base defense. I think maybe 21% or something like that. I'm not sure, but there's one-on-one matchups. They're just going to win the games, and I think we're going to execute a lot of things this week in practice. That's going to get us prepared for them.
Is that kind of what you look forward to, I guess, as an offensive lineman? If you can get a good one-on-one matchup like that, just dominate that guy all game, is that pretty much the challenge?
That's the idea. Who's going to whoop who? And I think that's what we're going to have a lot of on Saturday between us and Kansas State. So it should be interesting.
Las Vegas, for me, you guys haven't played a home game in 3 weeks. You got a night game here, the atmosphere you've been through many times here at night. You excited to see what all this will be like for you guys here again?
Yeah, I know what it's going to be like. It's going to be a crazy atmosphere this weekend. First night game in Morgantown in a while, so I'm excited for it. And it should be a good time, and it's going to be a good game. They got a great team, so I'm looking forward to it.